Right, good morning everyone. Welcome to day 70 of Project 100 Days. It's currently 7 minutes past 2 in the morning, and I've turned ITV on for Mexico Ecuador, and it's not kicked off yet. And I'm like, what? So then I looked online, it says the kickoff's 3 o'clock, and I was like, I'm sure it was 2 o'clock before. So I've just checked, and it's because it's been delayed for thunderstorms, so it's not even guaranteed to start at 3 o'clock. So we don't know when it could start. It's just been delayed for now. It's been delayed till 3 o'clock, but it could be longer. So it's quite annoying because this was the game I wanted to watch the most out of the knockouts, because it's gonna be who England play if England win. But now instead I'm going back to bed because I'm not just gonna stop here awake, not knowing any kickoff. So I'm gonna go sleep, wake back up at 6 and check the scores then. It might still be on at that time, depending whenever this kicks back off. But yeah, for now, I'm going to back to bed, so I'll see you when I go for today's run. Right then, I'm back. I don't know what time the next Ecuador game ended up kicking off, but like I said, I weren't staying up for it. What? I don't know what I was going to say then. I have just watched the highlights, that's what I was going to say, but I didn't start it off like that. I've just watched the highlights, 2-0 to Mexico, which I was surprised by, especially after Ecuador's game against Germany. I thought they were going to kick on now, because they've been looking good, they just haven't been scoring. And they couldn't score yesterday. They had some good chances, but it looks like Mexico were just completely dominant, especially in that first half. Mexico was just piling it on. Obviously, Ecuador got a red card, but that didn't impact the game because it was in the 94th minute and they were already 2-0 down. Stupid by Gap here, but yeah, Mexico through. So if England win tonight, we're going to be playing Mexico in the round of 16. I'd say though, Mexico, the first match I watched them in, they didn't look great, and it looks like they're now, obviously, the game since then I haven't watched them. I've only watched the highlights, but they have looked better in the highlights than they really looking at that first game, which probably going to happen. But they look like they're growing into this tournament, so I don't know if to be worried, because if they play how they've been playing when they're going forward, England should be able to open them up and score. But if they go around playing England, we're going to sit back, then we are knackered. But yeah, enough with the World Cup stuff. It's 6:20 now, so I'm going to go on my run, which I'm not looking forward to. My knees aren't feeling great. I don't know why, to be quite honest. My right knee, yesterday when I was sat in office, I don't know, it felt like my knee felt like it was in the wrong place. I'm trying to sort it out and it just don't feel right. It don't feel like that now, but it is hurting, which is weird because it's not my bad knee. My bad knee is my left knee. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this run based on the fact of my knees and the fact that I am fucking knackered. Right then, halfway around, 8 minutes 10 in. Feeling a lot better than yesterday's run. And the day before that, to be fair. So I thought I'd be quicker than 8 minutes 10, to be fair, but obviously not. Knees are hurting, but my legs are running better than they did yesterday. I am out of breath though, which I wasn't expecting. We keep going now. Let's get to the top of the hill. That's the hard part done. Right, run done. 17 minutes 50, 262 calories burned. Very happy with that. Like I said, when I was at the halfway point and I was at over 8 minutes, you expect an 18-minute. I know that double A is not 18, but obviously at the halfway point you're then going to go up a little hill, and then obviously you tire out. So then I expect that to be about 10 minutes. It's obviously it's not halfway in time, I think it's halfway in distance. It might not even be halfway in distance, I might be wrong, but I just feel like that is the halfway point for me. So, happy with the 17 minutes 50. Obviously, still not at the best, we haven't had a good run for a while now. So maybe we just need to sleep more. But when the World Cup's on, there's not much you can do, because when you're a football fan like me, you just got to watch every World Cup game. I know I miss Mexico, Ecuador, but you've got to understand that when it should have been a 2 o'clock kickoff and then it's been delayed because of what's it called, thunderstorms. He said it when he re-kick off at 3. It might not have done. So there's no point me stepping up. I could have gone to sleep for an hour, woke up at 3, and then watched it there. But then at the same time, I could have woke up at 3 and they're still not kicked off yet. So I didn't want to risk it. And then there's no point me going to sleep for an hour, getting up, and then say the match finishes at about 5. I've then got an hour again to sleep. So I thought I'm just going to sleep all the way through, which I actually feel more tired this morning for having more sleep than I did yesterday. I didn't even have that much sleep yesterday, obviously I just did it in steps. But I didn't feel as tired yesterday. Today I'm feeling tired. So maybe less sleep's better. Maybe I just need to do my sleeping in naps going forward, because I felt awake yesterday, or maybe yesterday and the lack of yesterday and last night's sleep is catching up with me, and that's why I'm knackered. Who knows? Maybe a scientist would know, but I don't think any scientists are watching this video. So I'm just waffling right now, and I'm going to jump in the shower and get ready for work. Why did it get cold when I was still here? Right then, I'm home from work. Normally, I jump into a session, but also normally when England are playing, I'd normally wake up earlier, and I didn't. So, not doing that. Lads are coming round. We're watching it in the living room, because obviously it's on a 5 o'clock kickoff. It's currently 20 to 4, so we've got an hour and 20 minutes till kick-off. But I need to get changed, over up, because Lauren's told me I need to over up, and I need to sort garden finisher out on back, even though we're not sitting on garden, but you know, has to be done. So I need to over that before they turn up. Don't know what time to turn up, I just told them to turn up, so whenever they get here, they get here. So I'm not jumping in to workout session. I'm depending on what time people leave. Do you know what, you can go here. Depending on what time people leave, if they leave early enough, I'll do my session after. I'll do my chest session afterwards. So, or yeah. So if they're stopping for the Belgium match, then probably not. If they're not, I'll probably just do my shoulder session during the Belgium match. For now, over up, get changed, sort garden out. Right then, England game finished. Gonna put my phone on charge. Sorry, I skipped over the England game. 1-2-1, only just, very lucky. But you know, doesn't matter, we're through. I think we're going to struggle against Mexico in the next round, but hopefully we just turn up like we did for the last 20 minutes at a game today. If we do what we did in the last 20 minutes, we should win easily. If not, it's going to be a bit of a shaky one. But yeah, I'm going to go for a nap now and wake up at 9 o'clock. The lads have gone. They went straight after the match finished. I'm going to get a nap, wake up for Belgium versus Senegal. Right then guys, I'm up from my lovely nap. It has just turned 9 o'clock. So I am going to get the Belgium-Senegal game on. I don't know if I'm watching it on my computer or watching it on my Xbox, because, no, I'll watch it on my Xbox because I'm going to do my workout at the same time. I said I would. Obviously I didn't do it earlier, I didn't do it this morning, so I'm going to get it in now. What a rest. Let's see how we get on. Right, chest session done. 56 minutes, 18 seconds, 374 calories burned. Didn't actually feel like I was doing it for that long. I've got on with it quite well, to be fair. Apart from the diamond push-ups. First 2 sets did 10. Second set did 7. Last set did 4. I was about to do the 5th one and I just fell. So I was like, my arms weren't fully extended. I was literally nearly there. I know I could count it as a 5th, but I'm not going to because it's not a full one. It's only 4 of them. I just made a noise there from my computer. I don't know. But yeah, chest session done. It's currently Senegal 2, Belgium 0. And it's what I was expecting, to be fair. Belgium are just not the team they used to be. Saying that, they've always... I say that as in they've actually won something. Even when they had a good team, they couldn't get it over the line. But they're their class players that they had before, that they're still in the team, are just too old now. Like De Bruyne, Lukaku. They're just on that edge, aren't they? So, but they've just took De Bruyne off and put him a striker on. And they've took Doku off to try and turn this game around. Can I see him doing it? No. I'm going to jump in shower, have the game on my phone, and then when it finishes, go for a nap before the USA-Bosnia game. But I'll update you before that anyway. Right, shower done. We're back watching the Belgium-Senegal game. I'll tell you what I had for my tea. I've just had a bowl of granola. I weren't that hungry and I couldn't be asked to cook out. So I just had a bowl of granola before England match, and that's all I've had. I've had my dinner at work, but apart from that, that's all I've had today. Forgot to eat my skewers once again. But we're gonna say something. These vlogs have become short and rubbish again, which I'm a bit disappointed in. I'm gonna try and add more stuff into them, like showing you my dinner, showing you my tea all the time. It's just that, obviously, watching these World Cup games, I'm just tired all the time. Concentrating more on the World Cup games, to be fair. But we'll try tomorrow. Obviously, once this finishes, I'm heading to bed. But I'll update you with the final score. And I'm waking up at 1 o'clock for the USA-Bosnia game, which will be part of tomorrow's vlog. But like I said, once this finishes, I'll update you once again to finish the vlog off. Right. Don't know what happened. Belgium completely turned it round. 2-2. We're now in the 6th minute of extra time. I did want to update you as soon as extra time started, but I needed the toilet, so I've been sat on the toilet. 6 minutes in, it's still 2-2. But literally, Lukaku scored. Then straight after, I think it was Tielemans that scored, like within probably about a minute, 2 minutes. And now we're in extra time. Belgium were down and out. They're now level, going into extra time. They looked like they could have scored a third at one point, but they didn't. Are we getting another penalty shootout in this World Cup? This World Cup, I keep saying, has been amazing. And we might be getting another penalty shootout. 125th minute. Belgium get a penalty. Well, they get it quite a while back. They took ages to VAR review it, but they take it in the 125th minute and they score it. Belgium 3, Senegal 2. After being 2-0 down, they've turned it round. I did not expect this. I thought this would be a 2-3-0 Senegal game even before the match. And then when they went 2-0 up, I was like, yeah, it's got to be 2-3-0. It's a great penalty by Tielemans as well. And it looks like Belgium going through unless Senegal can get something later on. But they haven't actually put on much added times on yet because VAR's just been going for that long. And there you have it. Belgium win 3-2, the unexpected, especially after being 2-0 down. I'm going to head to bed now and get up for the USA-Bosnia game at 1 o'clock. But this will be the end of today's vlog, so today's calories will be over there. I'm up to date on all my calories now. I sat and did it to make sure I'm up to date, so they'll be over there. I can't remember what they are, even though I'm up to date on them. But not much, just had my dinner and a bowl of granola, so can't be that high. If you enjoyed this vlog, please leave a like on it, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out yesterday's vlog up there. And I'll see you in an hour's time for tomorrow's vlog.